Who is the worst person in the world? That answer is going to be different for all of us. Who is the worst person in the world? Now, number two, how are you treating yourself right now when you think of that inner voice in your head, how it's talked to you today? So oftentimes we treat ourselves as if we are the worst person in the world. Let's differentiate the difference between being human and being the worst. Now, I remember back during my days where I was heavily into acting. Nowadays, I'm more of a TikTok host, content creator. But back when I was heavily pursuing acting, I remember auditioning for a toy commercial. And I went to that toy commercial and I bombed. OMG, I was so bad at this toy commercial. I did the audition, I left, I knew I didn't get it, and I beat myself up the rest of the way home. And I thought in my head that beating myself up was actually going to be helpful. Now, I want to pose this question. If beating yourself up were helpful, wouldn't it have worked by now? When it comes to our self-talk, there's a difference between acknowledging that we messed up, owning up to our mistakes, making a tangible plan, not ruminating over and over. And rumination keeps going because we don't actually have an end result for a tangible plan in our head. And coming up with that tangible plan to actually do better. We're going to make mistakes, and it's okay to feel guilty and embarrassed and upset. And it's even okay, dare I say, to be disappointed in ourselves. But can we differentiate calling ourselves the worst? When you and I both know there are actual people who are intentionally causing harm to other people, that's not you. You're a normal human being who makes mistakes. And I believe acknowledging that voice in our head is one of the keys to better mental health. Now, if you want more keys to mental health, subscribe over here on Substack. If you're watching on YouTube, head on over to Substack. All of my content is free. If you want coaching, you can sign up for the paid version. Otherwise, all of the content here is free. And follow me over on TikTok at Tony.Rossi. That's Tony with a Y, Rossi with an I. I post a new video on mindset and mental health every single day. I go live on Mondays for Mental Health Monday at 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern. And I also do pop-up lives all around Chicago talking about food, fun, and mental health. Let's go easy on ourselves. We weren't taught to think this way. We are doing way, way better than we give ourselves credit for. And let's remember, we can be messy and still get more of the things we want. I'll talk to y'all soon. Hashtag not perfect. Let's go get them, friends.